What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Raymondtacular forever. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm about another video. Before I get into that video, I want to remind everyone that I leave a link to different playlists in every description box. Take a moment to click on those links, run the views up, run the thumbs up, run the comments up, and if you feel the need to share the playlist, feel free to share the playlist. If you like my channel or find my channel useful, take a moment to subscribe and turn on post notifications. That way YouTube will notify you every time I upload a video. Today I'm back with another reaction video. Today I'm doing a reaction to a post I found on social media, and every time I find one of their posts, I'm gonna do a reaction to it. To remind everyone, I do Reaction Friday. I do a reaction video every Friday. I'm looking for more artists to react to. If you know any local artists that you want to help gain exposure to, send me the links to their videos in the comments. But make sure their music had less than 1,000 views for me to avoid being copyrighted. I'm also looking to get into doing interviews. If you have an interesting story that you want to share with the world, or something motivation you want to share with the world, or any artists that want to be interviewed by me, I want to jump into that. Hit my DM on Instagram, use my YouTube name and Instagram, and send me a DM, and we can put that together. Today I'm reacting to the minimum a man should send for. Here's a list of what a woman feels. Another woman feels a man should send for all these different things. And I want to share my thoughts on it, because these lists is always interesting. And as you always see, it's always a beautiful woman like this. This is one of the reasons I say everything that shines ain't gold. Everything that look good ain't good for you. This is a prime example. And the title of the video is called Woman Share a List of How Much Men Should Spend on First Date. Yes, I'm going to share my thoughts on it. Now, the most part I always hate about these, I always say that minimum a nigga should send for. Now, that alone, you know what I mean? Because I don't know how we got to the time where now every man is known as a nigga. You know? And me personally, any woman call me a nigga, I cut off. It's not many women that do other than the young generation. But women my age, they don't throw that N word around like that. That's first and foremost. Now, I want to break down the list. The minimum a man should send for breakfast, $50. Why do you need $50 for breakfast? Where are you going for breakfast where you have to spend, where you spending $50? I know I go to breakfast, gonna be somewhere like Waffle House, IHOP, a hip-hop place, a soul food place around the area. But all those places, I can spend less than $50 on a meal. Where are you going for breakfast where you spending $50 for breakfast? Is that included a tip too? You know, lunch, $80 for lunch. Where are you going on a 30 minute to an hour lunch break to eat up $80 worth of food? $80 worth of food. I know me, I'm going to get soul food on my lunch break, and that's only $18 plus $2 for a tip, round out to an even $20. So what are you doing with the extra? If I say 20, extra $30? Hold on, whoa, the extra $60 for lunch. Gas. $100 for gas? What kind of vehicle do you have where you need $100 for gas? That could fill your tank for the whole week. You know what I mean? For 2 weeks. I know me, my car, it costs $40 to fill my tank, 80 and $100 for gas. That's what? That's 2 weeks of gas with $20 left over. Brunch, $150. Where you going on a brunch by yourself? And keep in mind, these are what a man should send. Are you going to brunch with your homegirls, your family, or just by yourself? Are you treating others for $150 just for brunch? Dinner, $200. Are you treating others? Where would you go to spend $200 on one person for a meal? Plus the tip for $200. Nails and makeup, $250. Now, me personally as a man, I feel that keeping your nails done, your makeup done, your hair done, that's part of grooming yourself. If you can't groom yourself, then what do I need you for? Just like a man, it's a man's job to keep himself groomed. It's a woman's job to keep herself groomed, and nails and makeup is a part of grooming yourself. Why should a man have to take on that responsibility? Just in my opinion. outfit. $300 for an outfit. Where the hell you shopping at when you spending $300 on one outfit? Because you can take that $300 and go to Rainbow and get 6 months of clothes. Go to Ross, Didi's, Express, H&M, and get a bunch of outfits for $300. Because I know I can. Wig / installment, $400. That's also bringing back what I said with the nails and makeup. It's a man's job to groom himself. It's a woman's job to groom herself. That's just my opinion. You know, and at the bottom said $40 is never acceptable ever in life. $40 is never acceptable ever in life. Y'all gotta be out y'all rabbit ass mind with this stuff here, man. But like I say, I'm not gonna put all the blame on the young women, meaning under 30 and 18 to 25, because I do know some women that's in their 40s, in their early 40s, and their late 40s that has the same kind of mindset. You know, that's out here struggling because they want to maintain stuff like this. That's in my opinion. But I gotta say, boy, y'all got the game real twisted nowadays, man. Women, y'all really had the game twisted, and especially these women that got bodies like that. I understand it costs to maintain that body, but if you can't maintain that body your own, I don't feel a man should take on the responsibility of maintaining you. And that's just in my opinion. These are my views, how I feel. I'm an 80s baby, born 1980. I wasn't taught this growing up. My adopted mother tried to teach me this lesson, but I deep down inside, I knew it was wrong. So I never gave in to learning this class right here. You know, in life, sometimes life showed me this, and I always back off because this is not how I was raised. This is not part of my upbringing. You know, I'm just sharing my views, opinion on this right here. For a shout out video the last Sunday in August. Tell me in the comments how y'all feel about this. Let me know your thoughts on it. I give you a shout out video the last Sunday in August. If you like my thoughts on this topic, take a moment to subscribe and turn on post notifications. That way YouTube will notify you every time I upload a video. I do leave a link to a different playlist in the every description box. Take a moment to click on those links. Run the views up, run the thumbs up, run the comments up. And if you feel the need to share the playlist, feel free to share the playlist out.